Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the Clement, the Merciful. Faithful viewers of Al-Mashab Safi min al-Mandah Shafi, the pure fountain emanating from the healing source. We are glad again to be here today to speak about the literary production of Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba as we used to do. Today we are going to continue on an important topic that we had started last week. It is about the relation that exists between Khadim Rasul and the sacred book of Allah, the Holy Quran. I dealt with 𝒂𝒔𝒉𝒓𝒂𝒃𝒖'𝒄 last week. Today I'm going to take another one because I told you that the two books form one pair, the two poems form one pair. The general topic of both of them is a kind of glorification of the Holy Book, the Holy Quran. 𝒂𝒔𝒉𝒓𝒂𝒃𝒖'𝒄 is going with another one named 𝒂𝒔𝒉𝒓𝒂𝒃𝒖'𝒄. It is an important poem, the central topic of which is the Holy Quran. It is a poem of 11 verses in the Khafif metric, like the last one we did, 𝒂𝒔𝒉𝒓𝒂𝒃𝒖'𝒄. This one is also in the Khafif metric. In this book, the Sheikh is dealing with two important aspects. The things he has obtained from the Holy Quran, but also the protection that he received from that holy books, meaning the use of two important notions, ad-daf wal-jalb, meaning that the Quran was a kind of a protection against all that is misdeeds, that is not good, but also something that attract to him everything that is important. In this poem, 𝒂𝒔𝒉𝒓𝒂𝒃𝒖'𝒄, the Sheikh has referred to that form using the Quran as a person in front of him, a kind of a personification of the Holy Book in 5 verses. I told you that the poem is of 11 verses, but in 5 of them, the Sheikh called the Quran as if it were someone standing in front of him. يا كتابا كفى الهدى والبهورا يا كتاب الكفى الهدى والهناء يا كتاب الكريم أنت حبيبي يا كتابا به أناجي مجيبا يا كتابا مع الأذى والحجابا. So 5 times he called the book, "O you, the Quran who protect me, O you, the book who protect me from my enemies, but also who saved me when I was fighting with them over there in the seas, in the oceans. Oh, you, the Holy Book, who protect me from my enemies, but also against any kind of exhaustions. Oh, you, the Holy Book, you are my beloved, you are my friend, you are my companion. Oh, you, the Holy Book, I use to address my Lord. Oh, you, the Holy Book, who has protect me from every kind of misdeeds. The Holy Book, you who has shattered all the kind of barriers that were in front of me and that prevented me to go directly to my Lord." So here, the Sheikh had shown is this poem, 𝒂𝒔𝒉𝒓𝒂𝒃𝒖'𝒄, Allah's ability to attract blessing, favors, but also to give protection through the Holy Qurans. In these poems, the Sheikh always opposed the two notions. But also after this, if you come to verse number 3 or verse number 2, the Sheikh continued by saying that Anta zadi ilal jinani wa nurish qad nafaita lahina zidta duhura. You are my viaticum, you are my provision, you are my own ship, you are my property until paradise. But also you have discarded all my enemies far away from me. The Sheikh also say that Anta unsi sirran wa jahran dawaman bika usni halas ilahi sana'a. You are my companion wherever I am, alone or in group, in my people, but also in my enemies, you are always with me. To come back to this relation between Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba and the Holy Quran, it is a kind of inheritance that he has inherited from the Prophet. And it is himself who said that in some of his poems. He said, "Awrasanillahu Kitaballahi wa jumlatul kutbi bi Hizbillahi." God has given me the Holy Quran as a legacy, an inheritance that I have inherited. But also all the books, all the sacred books that were revealed to people, to holy men, are given to me by my Lord. It was also a kind of a honor for him. Allah himself honored Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba with the Holy Quran. In another poem he said, "Akraman al-akramu bil kitabi bila muhadatin wala hitabi." It is Allah himself who make it a honor to give me the Holy Quran. And any enemy, no enemy, can do anything to go between me and the sacred book. لَقَنَنِي تَفْسِيرَ وَتَاوِيلًا مُخْنٍ لَدَيَّ خَلَّدَ تَنْوِيرًا. It is Allah himself who has taught me the interpretation, the understanding that I should have concerning this book. But also the Sheikh said, رَفَعَنِ الْقُرْآنُ رَفَنْ قَفَدًا مَنْ سَاءَهُ تَقَدُّمِي فَانْقَفَدًا. The Quran has raised me higher, and whoever wants me to go down will always be in disgrace until the doomsday, until the days of judgment. Najani al-munzil bil Qur'ani hatta haddawtu mawrid zam'ani. It is through the Quran that God has made of me a kind of a quenching trough. So all those who are spiritually thirsty, who want to drink a spiritual light, who want to have God favors, have to come with me, and that I have obtained it from the Quran. So, as a summary, I can say that the Quran has an important place in Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba's mission. He was a friend, a beloved, a companion, but also a weapon the Sheikh used to fight against Allah's enemies. That is why when he was there in the exile, far from his people, far from his country, far from his companion, the Sheikh used the Quran as a weapon to fight against the infidels. The Quran occupies an important place in Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba's mission. Himself, he said that it is Allah who told him that awrastukal kitab, laqantukal kitab, malaktukal kitab. I have given you this book as an inheritance. I have given you this book as a property. I have given you this book and I have taught you all that is important in this Holy Quran. That is why we should say as a conclusion that there is a kind of a close relation between Khadim Rasul and the Holy Book. And these two poems that we have already dealt with, the first one I said was Ya Kitabal Karim Anta Habibi, and this second one that I have dealt with today, which is Ya Kitaban Kafal Hida wal Buhora, but also in many other poems. Sheikh Ahmadou Bamba has written hundreds and hundreds of poems in the Holy Quran, and all his books or poems always end with an important chapter, which is the Quran. Thank you a lot. We will come back with an important panegyrics next time. Have a nice day and good Ramadan. Thank you.